Sorry, my video got cut short. While I was trying to adjust the camera, I hit the stop button, which totally fucking sucks. And as I was saying, I touched on things that really hit home. Nothing hit home harder than catfishing. Of course, I talked to a guy today when I went to the credit union. A guy knows me, talking about because of a lot of people in my family have good game with women, and I'm that one that doesn't have game or swagger or whatever the hell you call it. And it might be because I'm brutally honest to a fault, and no one really likes honesty. I'm sorry. I can't change who I've become to get pleasure. So, before I down this corona, I want to let everybody know, there's some things you can't just change overnight. And you should never, ever, 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 ever tug on the heartstrings of anyone. And if you're one of those people that do that, shame on you. Just a straight up shame on you. Now, excuse me. As a 42-year-old man who's never really had a lot of luck with anything outside of punching people in the face successfully, everybody has their hustle. Mine was Kung Fu. I was damn good at it. Now I knew hip later, God only knows if I'm ever going to be able to do it again. So in that effect, you kind of got to take the good at the bad and go with it. So like I said, I touched on a lot of things in being this Black History Month. Let me touch on a few more things that has to deal with this kind of issue. During Black History Month, most people want to celebrate black things, but Black History Month also comes with a little bit of a holiday in it called Valentine's Day. And Valentine's Day is specifically hard for me because when I was with her, I went all out. Whether I had money or not, I went all out, you understand? Whatever I had, whatever I could afford to get, I got it. I didn't ask questions. I did it. If she liked something, I secretly went back and bought the damn thing, that kind of thing. So since I haven't had a Valentine in 5 years or something like that, it's kind of hard on me, because her birthday was also in the same month as Valentine's Day, so I had to have a double whammy. All right. Now, I'm not talking like this because I'm drunk. I haven't gotten drunk off of one damn Corona or Twinkies. I'd like to become drunk from having mad, nasty sex with a bitch, but that ain't going to happen. So, anyway, since I'm single and I'm always out here looking for new challenges, preferably new female challenges, and I know what I'm looking for, I just have to, I guess, let God bring them to me like he did the last time. So, I touched on being catfished, and I want to touch on that right now because it's Black History Month and Valentine's Day falls as Black History Month, and being catfished in Valentine's Day really fucking sucks. Alright? You're gonna play with somebody's heart. You're gonna play with somebody's emotions. You have to be prepared for the backlash of shit that can come at you for that. And I want to specifically say this to all you young girls who have boyfriends who break and bust their fucking asses to take care of you, especially in the month of February, because it's just the month of love and brotherly love and New Year's for Chinese people and Black History Month. And at one time, Native American History Week. You need to appreciate what you have. And material things don't always last. Even a house can crumble to dust if you don't live in it. So, for you people who have someone, I hope you all remember what you have, honor what you have, and love the one you are with, even if it's not the one you want to be with. But if it's not the one you want to be with, don't keep stringing them along. Be honest with them. Tell them the truth, and let them go find someone who will want to love them and be with them. I hope to one day find love again, and I hope to find it with the specific type of women that I like. And I'm not trying to be racist. No, it's not sisters. I'm really not down with black chicks. I've had some bad experiences that have kind of shunned me away from you. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a dick about it. But I'm done dating black girls. Sorry. I'm not trying to be an asshole about it. But you want a man that's going to tell you the truth. I'm that guy. Alright? It's not that they're not pretty. It's just that they don't physically turn me on. Not even the hottest black porn star really turns me on. I'm more into an Asian, Latin, white girl type thing, and you know, it is what it is. Everybody has their own preference. You know what I'm saying? And you can't knock somebody who has their preference. And most interracial relationships work longer than same race relationships because everybody kind of tends to get jiggy in bad ways and things. So before I close this out, since I'm at the 5 minute and some change mark, I just want all of you guys out there who have someone to roll over tonight while they're sleeping, plant a big juicy kiss on their forehead, and thank God every night that you have that woman with you. Now, on the flip side of that, if you two don't want to be together, then end it respectfully, but be honest about why you're ending it. Don't just sit down and let the other person be hanging and give them no explanation, no closure, and pretty much give them the finger. Yeah, that's kind of my story, but it's all good because I'm a strong believer in karma, and I'm a strong believer in the Japanese philosophy. If you sit by the river long enough, you will see the body of your enemy floating by because you're not the only one that they've pissed off. And then on that note, I would like to say this to all the people who've pissed me off, or, you know, I'm not your only enemy. And all I have to do is bide my time. And sooner or later, if not me, then someone else will get a hold of you. And no, that is not a confession to anyone who's listening, you know, because it's not a confession, it's just the truth. You know, you piss off enough people, you know, what, the city gonna put everybody on lockdown? Hell, you might even piss off a cop who can actually kill you and get away with it and no one will ever fucking know, because they do have throwdown weapons anyway. That probably was a confession. You know, I want people to understand, love is not a joke. Love is not a game. And if you don't love someone from the jump, you don't let them stay with you for 2 fucking years and lead them the fuck on. That's just fucking wrong. But, you know, personal story aside, it's the truth. That's fucking wrong. If you don't love someone, if you're just hanging on to them because no one really wants you, but you don't want that person, then you're wrong, you know, and you shouldn't do people that way. Now, if you do love them on some level or another, but you don't want to commit to them and be with them for the rest of your life, then leave them alone. Let them go and apologize to them for ruining their life and wasting their time and that kind of thing. And especially, the worst time to ever break up with someone is fucking Valentine's Day. That's just not cool at all. Either do it before, which is in the new year, so that you can drop that 115 pounds of extra weight that you didn't want, or do it way after Valentine's Day, like before the wedding starts to get planned. So, you know, that way that person will at least know. But in 2 years, if you're with someone for that long, it's really that long to some people and it's really long to other people. I guess it just depends on that person's personality. But if you're with somebody that long, then you should know that you can tell them anything and they'll just have to accept it like I had to do. Or they'll get really angry like I got really angry. But I never stopped fighting. And then I stopped fighting. Because once the law gets involved, you should probably stop fighting and do your best to move forward. So that's pretty much my nutshell story on that one. But, you know, it's Valentine's month, it's Black History Month, and it's Chinese New Year. So we can all find something constructive to do with our time. And I'm hoping that Burley School hosts another one of those Chinese New Year things. I've missed the last 3 or 4 of them because I don't know if they did it and I didn't know who to call. But this month I'm going to try to call Burley School to see if that's going to be like on their agenda and what day. In fact, I have a dentist appointment tomorrow. So Tuesday's my free day. I will call them on Tuesday to see what's going on. And if anybody's involved in that right now when you're watching this, hit me up on that. My phone number might actually be on this damn site. I don't know. My phone book is definitely on my Facebook site. And if you got one of those little messenger doohickey things, you can probably add me so I can add you and then you can hook me up on that. Because I used to post it up on Facebook, but I hadn't been on Facebook in over 5 years unless something important happened, like when my dad died and when my Uncle Bruce died. Other than that, I haven't really been on Facebook. I've been trying to stay here on YouTube and adding stuff up because I'm trying to get all my videos up because I'm kind of being forced into quitting what I want to do best. And now, I'm not really a successful actor. I'm probably never going to be a successful actor. But it also depends on your measure of success. I make movies because they make me happy. I wasn't really looking for success to begin with. I was looking to hopefully get a job. But like I said, that shit didn't pan out. So I joined the army and I got fucked up, which really fucked up everything. However, you know, God throws bricks at you sometimes. And most of the time, when he's throwing bricks, they seem to land up on me. A lot. So, in closing, I just want you guys to all have a happy Black History Month, a happy Valentine's Day, and a happy Chinese New Year. Alright? So, my name is James Williams Jr. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. Be seeing ya.